From you throughout the night and create scenes based on the suggestions. It's going to be wonderful. By a round of applause, how many of you have been to the show before? By a round of applause, how many of you are here for the very first time? Well, thank you, newbies. Thanks for coming. It's sounding very sarcastic. We've been here for 5-10 years, and you're just coming now? All right, what we're going to do right now, let's practice getting suggestions from you to us. So the first question is going to be very easy. On the count of 3, I want you to yell your middle name. 1, 2, 3. Ray! Ray! Hello, Ray. Second question, what is your favorite dinosaur? 1, 2, 3. T-Rex! T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus, and also T-Rex is over there. Everyone loves the T-Rex. Last question, I won't count to 3. Just yell out your favorite color. Green, purple, and magenta. Those are all wonderful colors. Give yourself a round of applause. Keep it going. Let's go. What we're going to do to get things started is have a little improvised karaoke competition. So Nan and Heather are going to be our karaoke singers. They're not going to know the titles of the song. We're going to get those in just a second, and they're going to try to guess them. So let's send those two outside. So think of song titles as they're walking out. Don't yell at me. Oh, now that they're gone, let's get some multi-word song titles.
Very Nantillo, sunshine on my shoulder.
Sunshine on my shoulder. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a song for Heather, a song for Nan, and then a third song that they're both going to try to guess. So Sunshine on my shoulder, over here, and for Nan, another song.
Like a virgin.
Like a virgin. Like a virgin. You guys got it? They got it covered. Let's get a third song title that they're both going to try to guess.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man. I like that. You like that? Yeah. Let's review really quickly. Sunshine on my shoulder. Like a virgin. And Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Let's let our improvisers back in. Our two singers do not know the titles of the songs. You know that because I just told you that. They're going to be helped out by their drunken bar mates through mime. They're going to mime the song titles and they're going to try to guess it. If they need your help. So if they're getting parts of the song, give them some text. Tell them they're on the right track. If they get the song title correct, give them a big round of applause. Eric, if you can hand me a bell there. Thank you so much. I'm going to toggle back and forth between our singers with this bell. Let's start with Nan. Here we go.
Hi, Silver Lanes. When the moose comes from the forest and prays, whoops. When the moose and the Virgin Mary, virgin like a virgin. That's fine, whatever.
final line of dialogue. So to start our scene, a line that Phil will say, maybe something like, "Hey baby," or
I love you.
"I love you." Phil will start the scene with "I love you," and then several minutes later, Steve will end the scene with the following line.
What's in your wallet?
"What's in your wallet?" So let's review that one more time.
I love you.
And
What's in your wallet?
finally, just to inspire their scene, how about something that your grandma likes? Mine likes Scotch and the Virgin Mary. Yours likes
Doilies.
doilies. Thank you.
Oh, Sonny, I love you. I love you? You love me? Yeah. Grandma. Our relationship's been so antagonistic for all these years.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I thought about that. I've been such a bitch, man. I'm sorry.
Grandma, no, don't say that about yourself.
Hey, I just gotta call it like it is, okay? I wasn't very supportive of who you are as a person.
I'm glad you can finally see that. When I went to clown college and you just wrote me out of your will, it just hurt me so much, Grandma.
Yeah, it still stings, but I still love you.
Please sit down. Sit down. You're old and frail. It's just that, Grandma, I just want so much of what you have on your passing.
It's about my inheritance again.
When I see my cousins and what they're going to inherit, Greg, he's going to get a yacht.
He's a doctor. It's a noble profession, okay?
Clowning is a noble profession. I use my body to
I can't. Oh, I just can't look at that when you do that with the gyration. Oh,
Grandma, this is how I feel.
no! No, get away from that little car over there! Don't you do it!
Driving this little
Stop it! No! God damn you!
Does it hurt your heart, Grandma?
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, yeah? You feel it? Oh, I can see your eyes. They're dilating, Grandma.
I'm leaving this world, son.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna rifle through your purse, Grandma.
No! My will! It's right in there!
Rip.
No! I paid a notary. It was official!
What else is in here, Grandmother? Oh,
My
hard
meat-
candy.
No!
Oh, hard candy.
You monster!
What's in your wallet, Grandma?
During this scene, our improviser's next line of dialogue is going to begin with the next sequential one from the alphabet. So, what that means is if Wes starts with A, Eric will then go to B and C for their opening lines here, and so on. All we need to do is get a relationship between two people, something like doctor-patient, mermaid-pirate. Enemies, thank you. And a letter in the alphabet, like A.
G.
G, thank you. Greg.
Henry? I didn't think you'd come, Greg. Just because I said I wouldn't. But look who's here. Know this. I will defeat you one day, whether it's now or sometime in the near future. Let me check my smartphone that I keep with me. Oh, all these times you say you've defeated me, but not once has defeated. My smartphone agrees with yours. Now you think you are going to challenge Greg, supervillain, one who has fish powers and... Oh, your fish powers are overrated, Greg. There's no water around here. Perhaps not visible water. Did you ever take science class, Henry? Quickly, Really, Greg, explain to me what non-visible water is.
Right now, all around us, in the air. Even right in here.
Smart point, Greg, you're right. Invisible water does come from the heart.
Too much of our time is spent fighting. I've actually come here for... I need you for something.
I wasn't expecting that.
Very well, me neither.
Then what is it that you need, Greg?
X-ray suits. I need your X-ray suits, Henry.
Yes! You can have them! You can have all of them!
Sounds! You've been stockpiling them.
Absolutely, Greg. I've waited for this day.
Buttery smooth in here.
Could we go for a swim?
Don't have to ask me that many times.
Everyone used to say we were such losers, but look at us now.
Let's... Forward! Into the airlock!
Greg!
Right now we're going to sing you some blues. So for our improvisers, I need some blues that you will say out of your mouth to us, and we will give to them. I will give them. All right, what's something that gives you the blues? Something like foggy glasses or
Gas prices.
gas prices. I need another blue. Something.
Divorce.
Divorce. Thank you. Another blue.
Dead parakeets.
Dead parakeets. Yes. And then for now, something that does not give you the blues. Something like
NFTs.
NFTs. Yes, that's great. We now present the gas prices.
Divorce.
Dead parakeets.
Some fucking thing.
It's like Bitcoin but art.
Oh no! I paid $20. These gas prices are driving me fucking nuts. Oh, I can't stand that. I gotta pay all this here. I'm like hooting and hollering. That's right. Because I'm playing one man. That guy
up to a text thread that you are not too embarrassed to share. No sex, or maybe sex. And you are going to hand your phone once you have found that text thread. You, Mario, to Wes, you, Chris, to Phil. And all of their dialogue in the scene is going to come from their text messages. Heather will not have the benefit of a cell phone, so she's going to have to make this all make sense in the scene. Are we ready? Do we have? And you can take a seat here. And Chris, you can take a seat right there. And you get to be the witness to whatever happens. So we have our text, we have our players. What is a location that would fit on this stage, perhaps? Maybe like a Dunkin' Donuts.
Dental office.
A dental office, thank you.
I'm sorry, Rick. We're not finding your appointment.
No, barely got home. I got a shower.
If you were running late, we do require that you call the office first. Otherwise, we do reschedule for anyone waiting in the waiting room.
Oh, yeah. We can go on one condition.
No, Jim, I'm sorry. We can't go anywhere. I'm going to go back and help the dentist in just a minute. And you need to go home and reschedule your appointment.
Okay. I'm not sure. I just worked there.
You work from home. I know. You've told me that before. And that's fine. We don't judge you. But this is where I work and have work to do.
I just left Grant's now.
Dr. Hurd, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a minute. This is the dentist. You've made him late.
What's a pregnancy store? They are probably overpriced lollipops with ginger.
Sir, I'm happy for your wife, and I've said that we are a whole family dentistry, and we can accommodate pediatric dental needs, but your wife needs to make that appointment, sir, not you.
They have one there.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay, if you can ship it, I can send you the money.
I think the doctor's making you a very generous offer, Jim. We'll take some of those lollipops. Just, you have to pay for shipping.
To send it, but I know that's a lot to ask since we're going through all these situations.
We're going through a lot of these situations. It's been hard being a dentist in the pandemic. We have to wear face shields.
No, I'll be sleepy.
Probably. I know the dealership spares, so that's the only reason I let me see how much one costs.
Look, I'm starting to kind of...
She wants Chick-fil-A.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some categories from you. Cars, colors, things like that. I'm going to point at them. They're going to say something in those categories. If they repeat it, they stumble, they get it wrong, or for any arbitrary reason I don't like it, then they're going to get put up a hand. If they get another one wrong, they'll put up their second hand. They will be
Out of here!
Let's all do that together. They will be
Out of here!
wonderful. Let's get a category to start them off with.
Sex toys.
Vibrator.
A dildo.
That's the same thing. It's fine. I have a lot of things.
A dildo's a boyfriend, a vibrator's a girlfriend.
Cockatoo.
Parakeet.
A crow.
Titicaca.
Ostrich. Raven.
Blue-footed booby.
Parakeet.
Flamingo.
Red-breast robin.
Dodo. Emu.
Parrot.
Dead ones.
Parrotty. No! I feel that's not fair.
Paratinus.
Let's get another category, please. How was it? Let's get a second category.
Obscure crayon colors.
Yep.
Crayon colors. Obscure. So crayon colors and, I'm sorry.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, thank you.
Chartreuse.
Pikachu.
Bulbasaur.
Charmander.
Raichu.
Vermilion. Charizard.
Squirtle.
Forest green.
Jigglypuff.
Mewtwo. What's the bird that starts with a C? Cerulean.
Too slow though. Hand up there. Let's get another category, please.
Ice cream flavors.
Ice cream flavors. Let's go with ice cream flavors. Here we go.
Pistachio.
Rocky Road.
Mint chocolate chip.
Cookies with cream.
Cherry Jubilee. Cherry Jubilee. No. That I am aware is the same thing.
Countries in Europe.
Countries in Europe. Lovely.
Bulgaria. Romania.
France.
Spain. Uzbekistan.
Yugoslavia.
Sweden.
Italy.
Portugal.
Finland.
Jordan. No. And actually, I think Uzbekistan is not. Another category, please. Mexico counties. New Mexico counties. Here we go.
Quay.
Sandoval.
Ariba?
Bernalillo.
Rio Riva.
Okay. The river is fast or slow.
Let's get to types of tree. Football. And football.
Just football.
Trees and football.
Tom Brady.
Big tree. Oak.
Pigskin.
Small tree. Redwood.
Guys being dudes.
Medium tree.
No, let's get a category.
Get Heather.
Sunglass styles.
What was this?
Sunglass styles?
Sunglasses. And let's get a second.
Disney movies.
Disney movies and sunglass styles.
Be mean to Heather.
Are you pointing at me?
Oh yeah. Oh, give me
Aviators. Ray-Bans. Wraparound douche kind. Polarized kind. Purples.
Oakleys.
Big ones that girls wear.
Moana.
That moms wear.
Wayfarer.
Little John Lennon ones.
Let's get a category that Heather doesn't know anything about. What was that?
Alternative medicine.
Whoa. Alternative medicine. Let's find out.
Quantify your queen. Blood dampness. Mugwort.
I'm uncomfortable.
Is that a real thing?
Mugwort. Blood dampness.
That was, I worked at a Chinese service.
There's the one where you take someone else's poop.
Computers. Category 2. Types of
Boners?
computers or types of dog owners. Here we go.
The guy who reads the New York Times and then like his dog.
The
is
lady who
little.
has shitty small dogs and is mad at your big dog?
Dell.
The guy who's my size but has like a little
Guy
chihuahua.
who comes into my work and he wants treats for his dog.
Lenovo.
The lady who like lets her dog eat your food?
Yeah.
Rule against it. She says.
Shoe sizes? What?
7 3/4.
6 narrow.
No, 6 narrows, not real. Kick the egg. Let's get 2 categories. What is it? Date ideas? There we go, date ideas. And books, thank you. I thought she said floats first. Books or date ideas, here we go.
Jane Eyre.
Hot air balloon.
Reading Jane Eyre.
Not only are we beasts. We're also expert in other arenas. What is a podcast that somebody might be podcasting about that's a little arbitrary?
Bitcoin. Altruism.
You did it on purpose, and I'm mad. Now I'm mad. What's another one? No, we'll take it. Bitcoin. It's done. Release it. Now start thinking about what's something like a retired professor. What is something that professor has taught for many years? Bird watching. What's a bird? Excellent. So Heather's character has a podcast about Bitcoin. Wes's character is going to be a retiring professor from bird watching. And what's an inanimate object?
Rock.
I can do dildo.
Yeah, I know you can. Great. All right, so in this panel of experts, this really highbrow stuff we've got going on, folks, we're going to introduce our characters, starting at the end.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? My name is Steve X. That's all I'm comfortable saying. I'm here to help you navigate these uncharted waters that we find ourselves in.
Very good. Right here in the middle.
Oh, hi everyone. My name's David Smith. Hold on just a second as I get out my binocs.
What are you going to be answering questions about?
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
That's okay.
I just I'm a retiring bird watching professor.
Thank you, David. And here on the end.
Hello, I'm Johnny Dildo, and I'm an expert on pretty much anything you can stick inside yourself.
Great. What are some life type questions? Maybe something about a job, something unrelated to these topics.
Work-life balance.
What about it? How to achieve it? Great. This gentleman would like to know how to achieve a proper work-life balance. Go
The best
ahead.
thing I can say to you is you really want to wall off one part of your life from the other part of your life. You want to make sure that your personal life is encrypted, so to speak, so that nothing at work can access it without that code. The code is ever changing because you're always on the move. You never let anyone at work know too much about your personal life. It's a passcode. You keep it for yourself. You write it down somewhere so if you die with it, no one can find your life.
Thank you, Steve X. Thank you. Yeah. Professor David.
Life. Work. Balance. Can all be found sitting down in a pile of grass, looking across a lake.
Thank you, Professor David. Johnny Dildo.
Yeah, a lot of guys will just use a regular cock ring, and that's just like a lot of work, right? And if you want balance, have a vibrating cock ring because it's fun for you and her.
Thank you, Johnny. Maybe something about relationships.
Mother-in-law, how do I have a relationship with her at Thanksgiving?
Oh, God.
Okay, the question is, mother-in-law, comma, how do I have a relationship with her specifically at Thanksgiving? Go ahead, Steve X.
Yeah, I find that the thing about mother-in-laws is that you really need to mine for that good information about your mother-in-law. It's going to take a lot of energy, like a lot of computing power in your mind to think through, like, what are all the things Mom is going to rag on me about? You file those away, you mine them down deep, and then when Grandma shows up, Mom too, she brought Grandma with her, they came together, you were expecting that, but you have so much computing power on your side, you're Rolodexing shit about Grandma from the First World War.
Professor David Smith.
You know, a pigeon mother-in-law will land in the regular mother's nest and lay eggs where the regular mother lays her eggs. And then when those eggs hatch, they karate kick some of the eggs out of the nest so that those eggs survive. I hope that answers your question.
So, bordering on Donald Trump there. All right. Marty, Johnny Dildo, bring us home.
Oh, goodness. I've had so much fun at so many Thanksgiving dinners. So, wait till your mother-in-law's basting the turkey. Then pull out a Thanksgiving-themed butt plug, like in a festive orange, and just pop it in there and see what happens. Just see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve hasn't committed a crime and now he must leave. Well, get out of here, Steve! Alright, got the door. Steve, he's such a dumb criminal. He didn't even know what he did, so we're gonna get that from you right now. It was an unusual crime, like he stole the moon. Polygamy! He committed polygamy. Okay, sure. Yes, he committed polygamy. Very like Steve. And he did it with an accessory, like a dildo, but not a dildo. Something different, like in your kitchen, you can find in the woodshed. A chainsaw. He committed polygamy with a chainsaw. It doesn't have to be violent. It can be fun. He wasn't alone in this polygamous crime. He had an accomplice, like a celebrity from the 80s. A specific person like Gary Busey or
Something like yours.
what? Gary Sinise? Great. Yeah. The conservative legend Gary Sinise. Now he would do this. Okay, so just to review, Steve has committed polygamy with a chainsaw and with Gary Sinise. All right, we won't say anything more about that. Let's see that back in. Along the way, these two cops interrogating him are going to be dropping suggestions and hints, and if Steve is on to it, we'll give him a little snap so let him know he's getting close, and then when he gets it right on the head, we'll give him a little round of applause. Fantastic. We now present you an interrogation already in progress.
You know, we've already talked to all the others, so we know.
They probably were lying to you.
That's what you want to say about that, huh?
I haven't chatted with them myself, but if they're pointing their fingers at me,
You know, it's not a crime to lie. It is a crime to lie with a lot of people at the same time.
I disagree.
Oh, well, this is not Utah, sir.
Well, I got a very large bed. I got a California king.
Oh, so that's why. That's why you had to bring them all in there together.
Well, I started with one, and then it's like, this was not enough. I got another person in, I said, well, this didn't seem like enough either.
Unsatiable, man. You're a sick man.
I'm not sick, I'm filled with love.
Hey, there's no judgment here. Okay? By the way, that bed, what kind of bedspread was it? Was it like some sort of synthetic material?
It depends on the time of year.
Was it like maybe like a polyester blend? Like what were you working with?
I think at the time it was probably silk, but sometimes I'll do flannel because it's very cold.
Okay, that's enough.
Little polar bears on them.
Oh, yeah? You know what? Let me fix your shirt right here. You look a mess, man. We're not gonna get it done, okay? You gotta straighten up, okay?
Think about who you're doing this for. Your parent at home.
I know.
She wants a cracker.
Are you guys all right?
She wants a cracker. His parent wants a cracker.
She does.
Oh, no.
So the sooner we're done with this, the sooner I can go and feed him.
Do you know the name of his parrot?
Georgina?
Forget it.
Why would I know?
Listen to some Nirvana right now.
Tonight. Why would I know his parrot?
Because he's named the parrot a very common parrot name.
Oh. This guy,
Never mind.
named her Polly.
Yes.
Polly. Sure.
Like more food. Asking to inside her. It's really nice for all right!
Should you get in the zone?
Yeah.
He's very emotional, okay?
Sure, we all get emotional. You know, I have a couple more spots in the bed.
Hey, don't make me give you more charges.
This is not polyamory. Is not a
It would be fine, but you got the law involved. There were documents signed, there were
Well,
witnesses.
Officer Sanchez wanted to be in my bed.
I didn't know about that. We'll investigate that separately. What I'm talking about
Goes to the top.
is the sanctity of this union that you besmirched.
You son
With
of
your
a bitch.
Polly.
My polyness.
You know, I was gonna give you this food because you've been here a while, this lamb, but it's very gamey. So I just gonna throw it out.
Oh, come on. I love a good lamb.
Even when it's...
Hey, guys, we just rounded up a bunch of the Mormons. They're in the next room whenever you're... Okay.
We'll get to them.
Yeah.
You ever strip searched a Mormon?
Damn right I have.
Their underwear. Anyway, are you ready to cooperate?
What are you talking about? It's like, I married a few people. That's fine. Polygamy. It's a crime.
It's a crime. Yeah, it's a crime. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say.
Technically, it's a crime, is what I was saying. But emotionally, it's fine.
This sort of thing really revs my edge.
It gets me all buzzed
Gets me all
up.
mad and I just want to start snarling my teeth.
They got something really hard.
Rabies, this guy.
It's like, to each his own. But were you not content to trim your own hedges? You have to go and trim other people's hedges.
Well, a lot of people
At
don't
the
keep,
same time.
have a lot of upkeep
It's a
down there, so I
metaphor.
just trim it all. Oh, metaphor, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Looks like we got a chain letter here from Texas.
I hear it's a real massacre down there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is separate. You don't.
Yeah, sorry, we got it.
Well, I'd like to take a look. Maybe I could help.
Can you identify this weapon?
It's just a picture. Well, that's pretty easy. I don't know. It's just a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Is that how detective works?
Yeah, we ask other suspects about other crimes all the time. We do it all the time.
It's a photograph of a hammer. That's a hammer, all right.
Look, I don't want you to think that we're pulling you in here just because of your political beliefs. Okay? We get it. You're conservative. You're a very outspoken conservative. And you were a handsome man in the day.
Thin blue line, both of you.
No. When you go away, you're not going to have good options to watch on TV. It's all going to be that early 90s TV adaptation of The Stand by Stephen King. What?
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
I trust that you caught that.
Yes, Rocky Road.
Wait, that's not for you.
Hey! Right?
I have nothing to contribute to this.
Have you ever been to New York? I'd suggest it. He's probably not on CSI, this guy. He's probably not one of the CSI guys.
He's a rookie, but I think you're on the right track.
You want to know one of my husbands?
If you're ready to confess.
Absolutely.
Got a quill.
Oh, thank you. I like antiquated writing.
Just sign.
Go on.
I committed polygamy, which is only technically a crime, with... What did I do with it? Oh, I did it with a chainsaw. And my dear husband, Gary Sinise.
All right, for this next piece, Steve's going to join us on the stage, and then these fine gentlemen are going to perform a short scene that they will then revisit in a way that I will explain in a minute. So to get them started, how about something that you don't want to do, like your taxes or go to bed? Dishes. Great, thank you.
Well, the hell of a dinner shift. They're real piled up in here, Tony.
Come on, Hank. I gotta get home, I worked 3 doubles this week. It's not fair.
Well, Denny's never closes.
Fine, wash freaking dishes. But you know what? I'm putting in my notice, okay? This is the last time I'm doing this.
Guys, we got a bus in from Arizona.
No, not... Just turn them away, Hank. You don't have to do this.
They all want moons over my hammy.
Damn it, it's a bunch of lacrosse players! Probably from Duke. Damn it!
I'm gonna break all the eggs and then we won't be able to give it to them.
Yes, let's!
And scene! Okay, so now we are going to revisit that scene, except one of our poor little improvisers is going going to be dead. Like Weekend at Bernie's style. And the other two will have to puppet their corpse to make the scene behave just perfectly. So we're going to decide who to kill by a round of applause, okay? So if you would like Eric to be dead in this first iteration, raise your hand or clap your hands. Great. If Steve should be dead, clap. Okay. And finally, if Kevin should be dead. Oh, so sorry, Kevin, you're dead.
Oh no.
And we'll begin the scene again.
Had a hell of a shift at the fucking the real dinner rush.
Guys, all these dishes are too many. It's too many for me.
Yeah. Denny's never closes.
It doesn't. It never closes. Guys, there's a bus. It just pulled up. It's
What?
from Arizona.
God, no.
Oh no! They all want moons over my hammy.
It's probably a bunch of lacrosse players.
Take these eggs and just smash them.
Yes, let's smash them all.
But we're not done yet because we're going to repeat this scene one more time, except another buddy's going to be dead. So clap if it's Eric who's dead this time. Or if it's little tiny baby Steve. I think Eric's dead.
We got it. Watch these dishes. I don't know, man. There's too many of them. There's just too many. Well, Denny's never closes. We have an obligation. Guys, a bus just came in from Arizona. No, damn it. They all want moons over my hammy. I bet there's lacrosse players from Duke. I'll get these eggs and smash them. Yeah. Smash them. Smash. All right, let me catch my breath. What we're going to do to close things out is...
Good, Steve. That's like 240 pounds. I'm not going to say that.
All right, what we're going to do is some short musicals. So I need titles of musicals that don't exist from you right now. What's the title of a musical that we'd like to see?
A nurse with a run
There's
in
a
her
witch
hose.
on the bus.
What was this?
A nurse with a run in her hose.
A nurse with a run and a hose. Here we go.
Gotta get these syringes into the patients, Gladys. What have I told you about the dress code? I've warned you a million times. There's a run in your... Stop. Stop. Gladys, it's the 50s. This isn't okay.
It's Gladys time, baby. When it's the 50s, you can do what you like. You can touch a nurse, you can be a dyke. I'm Gladys, I'm a nurse.
When it's the 50s, you can do anything. You work in a hospital, you can't even sing. I'm not Gladys. I'm Pam.
I'm Gladys, you're Pam. I'm Gladys, you're Pam. Oh, kick me, actually, you're Gladys, you're Pam.
And it's the 50s.
That's true. That's what happened in the 50s. Let's get another song or another title for another musical.
The sun that never went down.
I'm sorry,
The sun that never went
The
down.
sun that never went down. Sorry, Chelsea. It's over, Toots.
What do you mean? You said you'd love me all night long.
Yeah. 6
6 a.m., dizzy dame.
But they said the sun's never gonna go down.
That's what I told you.
You're leaving me out in the cold, and you're leaving me. I'm so fucking old. I'm lonely, and there's no dark to hide my shame.
Looky here, dame, I cannot be tied down. You see this smile, I don't wanna turn it around. I must be a wild man. I've gotta sleep with everything that I can.
The sun won't go down. The sun won't go down. The sun all night and don't go down. The sun won't go down.
Another title, please.
My ramen noodle was cold.
The first one I heard was "My ramen noodles are cold."
Usually I'm the only one in the break room at this time.
Oh. Hey, Larry. Yeah.
Hey, Steven!
Yeah. I'm just warming up my ramen noodles because they're.
I know. You know why? Because I saw them in there, they had heated up once, and I put it in the refrigerator to fuck with you. Steven, I just like being alone in the break room. It's just kind of where I can be me. Don't you see? I'm not wearing any pants.
Larry, this is not okay. Everyone at a Staples, and this place is for everyone. Have to stop sleeping underneath the sitting bench. We have to be a communal area.
You're right, Larry. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry ramen noodles went cold. You're right, Larry. I'm just a lonely, lonely boy looking for some ramen noodles of my own.
Larry, why don't you eat some of my ramen noodles here?
Okay.
Larry, why don't you eat some of my ramen noodles here?
These are our ramen noodles. These are ramen noodles. Oh, these are ramen
Thank you so super much for coming out to the show. Collectively we are the show. Individually we are.
I'm Wesley Swedenberg.
Phil Gentile.
Hallelujah, Sam.
Studios at all.
And I'm Nan Kosar. Give it up for Michael Thayer. It's fun. It totally is. If it looks like easy, it's fucking not. So take the class. We have a full class of curriculum here. We're going to start at the end of April with our next round of classes, including a foundation, so 1, 2, and a 3. We love to share this joy with you, and that's how we do it. That was weird. Before we take off, would you like to see just a little bit tiny more? So we are going to play a game called Choose Your Own Adventure, which means 2 people will be stepping out and doing a scene. That's not the hard part.
A hat maker. Your therapist.
Definitely the hat maker.
Everybody else runs away, and the scene continues with the hat maker. You get it? What's the scene for this married couple that is not married couples? Like birds or fish, I don't know, whatever you guys want. 18-wheeler? 18-wheeler.
Hey, yeah, you want to hop in?
Oh, I don't know. I'm supposed to stay at the rest stop and wait for my stepdad.
Oh no, it's fine. He probably gave you up. You know, a lot of kids get leaved here. You know, I've taken a lot of kids to Florida. Freeze. Your father.
The state of Florida.
The child you lost a long time ago.
The state of Florida. Come on, Florida.
What's up, man? You want to kill somebody?
I do. That's why I love you, Florida.
You can kill anybody here.
Freeze! The state of Texas.
Your dignity.
A guy named Greg.
Greg named Greg. Hey, Greg. We want to hop up?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
pretty lonely in there.
yeah, let me just...
Take your noodles. Get your noodles there.
Let's go.
Yeah, hop in there. You're gonna drive.
This is a big tire.
I know.
Freeze!
Greg's parole officer.
A smaller tire.
CB Jack.
CB Jack.
Breaker, and CB Jack over here. You gotta respond, man. I'm in an embankment. I can't feel my legs.
CB Jack, I'm in one of the trucks, but there's like a sun shield in the window, so I can't see anything.
My legs are getting rolled now.
State trooper.
Your son.
Lieutenant Dana.